Oh! Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the past couple of days, we've had some pretty sad things happening. You know, there was a passing of U.S. Senator John McCain. We had a mass shooting in Florida. I know people will be talking about that stuff during the stream, and obviously I'm not going to say don't, but please try not to make the entirety of the stream about that stuff. Please understand this is a gameplay stream where people are going to come to kind of hang out and have fun. A lot of people use this as their escape from the real world. They don't want to come in and have people only be talking about these current events that are pretty sad stuff. All right, and the bottom line is, I really don't have much to say about them. Like, some people came to me yesterday, Phil, you didn't have any official statement on the horrendous shooting in Florida. And I'm like, what would you want me to say? I'm not going to politicize any stance because I'm not that kind of person. You guys know I'm just here to play games and have fun and kind of be that release for you guys. I'm not here to get on a soapbox and tell you about this thing of gun control or this thing about gun rights or this or that. I'm not going to do that, you know. You know, and I don't want my streams to become that. As you know, I don't allow big political talk on the streams because I do feel it derails it and everything, okay? But at least I hope that my gameplay streams can be some kind of an escape for you guys that, you know, when you have these horrible things happening around you, you just want to feel like you're at home, you can chill and be safe and have fun. You come to my streams and we can all kind of chill out together and have fun with gaming, okay?
Obviously, it's horrible. Obviously, loss of life is terrible. Anytime there's a shooting, it's horrendous.
So let's get to the plug segment. Last night, I sat down to pay my bills. It was the end of the month, so every end of the month, usually the last Sunday of every month, I pay all my bills for the next month. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, you know, I basically, I do make enough money to pay all my bills, which is great. But the problem is a couple things, and I'm not going to get personally into them, but what I'm really nervous about is that, as you guys know, in July, my YouTube ad revenue went away for 3 weeks.
And it's not my fault, and it's not your fault.
It's Google's fault. Google made an error and blocked my ad revenue on YouTube. They fucked it up. And then eventually they fixed it. They dragged their feet for 3 weeks, and then they fixed their error, you know? But it sucks because that was money that I needed to pay my bills, and I didn't get any for 3 fucking weeks, you know? Now, the thing is, it's a 2-month stagger, so basically what I should have made in July, I'm going to get paid for in early September. I think it's around September 10th is when the payment comes through. And the problem here being is that I'm going to get a payment that's way smaller than what I'm used to, and all my bills come due within the first 2 weeks of the month. So I'm going to be trying to pay all my normal bills with less money than I usually get, and it's not anyone's fault. It's the fucking stupid-ass YouTube screwed me over, all right?
Please don't bring up negative stuff like Detractor memes.
Welcome. Oh, the camera's on.
I hate to say this, but there's a lot of major resentment in the fighting game community against me because I was the guy who was originally known for fighting games who decided to kind of branch out and just do silly stuff on YouTube. And I got way more popular than a lot of the guys in the fighting game community, and they resented me for that.
They were like, oh, man, who's this fucking guy? He's not even that good at Street Fighter anymore, and look at the popularity he's getting. I bust my ass to get good, and I can't get, you know, people to watch my shit. But they never understood. The reason people watched me was because I was entertaining, and I was a personality, versus I was a high-level player at a fighting game. See, it's a big difference there. You know, when you watch my stuff, you would laugh and have fun. You watch them playing these games, a lot of them, it's like watching paint dry, right? Okay, shout out to a big bumbling black man who cheered and said, I heard that your laptop has started to poop out on you. Are you planning on buying a replacement like your TV and console? No. First of all, I did not buy the TV or the console. I just want to clarify this. They were basically donated to me. The PS4 was actually sent directly to me. And I was given the funds specifically to buy the TV, which I did, off of Amazon. So, it's not like I had any money to buy these things. I don't. I mean, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I am extended to my limit at this point. Like, the only reason that I can even afford to buy new games is because you guys, your tips are actually what is funding my purchasing of new games. And in fact, in the next few weeks, you know, I'm going to be buying, just listen, Fire Pro Wrestling World, Dragon Quest XI, Spider-Man, maybe SNK Heroines, maybe Shadow of the Tomb Raider, okay? And that's just in, oh, and Life is Strange 2, and that's just in the next month. Then in October, we got Mega Man 11, Fist of the North Star, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, WWE, Black Ops 4, Battlefield 5, Soul Calibur 6, and Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, holy shit, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So, it's actually your tips, guys, that are allowing me to afford that stuff. I don't even have the credit to go out and buy that shit anymore. I just don't, you know. I've really overextended myself. So, I don't, you know, I couldn't. Right now, my laptop is slow as shit. It's true. It's terrible. I've even rebooted it, and I boot it up, and I try to open the fucking browser, and the thing's like molasses. But luckily, I don't use the laptop for anything but reading Muxy and stream chat and running ad breaks. That's it. I don't even use it for updating Twitter. I use my phone or my desktop to do that. So I don't really need to use it for that much anyway. So it's okay that it runs like shit, I guess. Eventually, will I have to maybe get a replacement? Yeah, but I'll probably buy the cheapest thing I can find because all I'm doing is very basic shit, you know. But I'm hoping that doesn't come anytime soon.
Okay, ow. Don't you hate it when you get a nail and it hurts like crazy? Like, it's stupid because it's not like it's cracked, but the edge of my nail hurts like crazy right now. And I don't know if it's just I bonked it or it's infected. I have no idea. It's fucking pissing me off. I hate that, man. Ah!
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All of that, baby. Do that, baby, too.